who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
Right now, the office tea is piping hot.
Hello, it's Thabang here. I just started a new job at a bank and I'm confused because I'm expected not to like our one admin lady, Eliane, because the whole team doesn't like her. She seems very nice, but I also now don't want to be an outcast.
Oh, guys, do not inherit workplace beefs.
Yeah, but I can understand Thabang's problem here because this is what happens. You got a new job, you walk into a new job, and obviously the first thing that everyone catches you up on is who's who in the zoo at the office.
We don't like Eliane.
We don't like Eliane. And obviously you're meeting Eliane going, I don't mind
she's
her.
all right.
Until you find out why people don't like Eliane. I'm sure they liked her at some point.
But I suppose you must find out for yourself because now you're new to this bank and you decide, oh, I don't like Thembekile because everyone else doesn't like Thembekile.
It's a safe start, by the way, with me. If you start there, good progress will be made.
No, Thabang, I would say either they must tell you exactly what she did, right? And to each person.
Yeah.
Or just wait for her to offend you because clearly she is. Just wait for your time and then be like, oh, okay. So that also Eliane then knows why you're off to her. Because now you knew, then you're off to Eliane. Eliane is like, but I didn't do anything to you. Who are you? Yeah, my victims on this side.
But you're trying to, and Thabang's problem is exactly that. You're new to the job, so you're trying to fit in, right? You're trying to connect with the people around you, and everyone seems to have this hate for Eliane because she didn't bake a cake once or whatever it is. Now you sort of inherit that beef.
Because his biggest thing here is he doesn't want the rest of the office to see him as Elaine's person.
Yeah.
And then be lumped with her.
Yeah.
And then he's the outcast.
No, but guys, you can still avoid Eliane without becoming chums with her. Just avoid her at all costs. But now you can't go out of your way to also be snarky to her because everybody else is. Just avoid her.
Just don't sit next to her, but like in a meeting, the two of you are like an island.
Because what are you giggling about with Eliane? We're watching you.
This is all bullying in the workplace for me.
Totally.
Thabang, do not hate Eliane.
We're trying to say, sometimes you don't have to learn the lesson yourself. Learn from the experiences of others.
011-8838-947. Here's Thabang's voice note.
Hello, it's Thabang here. I just started a new job at a bank and I'm confused because I'm expected not to like our one admin lady, Eliane, because the whole team doesn't like her. She seems very nice, but I also now don't want to be an outcast.
I have so many questions for the city this morning. The first one is, are you the Eliane in your office?
Are you the island?
But I've also never met an Eliane in the workplace who wasn't problematic.
All right. Okay, are you the Eliane? Are you in Thabang's position as well where there's like a person, a colleague that is despised and you just like, but I don't have an issue with this person?
Yeah, but because of your team, the team you're in.
And then also, who is the Eliane in your office? Yeah, no.
We don't want to know like what's inside the safe. Like maybe we just...
No, you can talk to us about them. If you want to change their name. But evidently this is something that is happening in office spaces. Y'all are... It's the playground all over again.
The beef has been inherited.
And then more specifically, Frankie, whose beef did you inherit? And how did that turn out for you? It never ends well.
Don't look at me. The villains always like me.
Guys, it never, when you inherit beef, it never ends well.
I agree with you, but this is such a tricky thing. That's what I'm saying. I get what Thabang's issue is. This is a tricky thing to deal with.
011-8838-947. Whose beef have you inherited? Send us a voice note as, oh, there's a Sue calling. Oh, there's always a Sue who's involved in workplace beef. I like it. 084-0000-947. Huh? What beef did you inherit? And now, fingers don't have fingerprints because they're burnt.
Hello, it's Thabang here. I just started a new job at a bank and I'm confused because I'm expected not to like our one admin lady, Eliane, because the whole team doesn't like her. She seems very nice, but I also now don't want to be an outcast.
Hey, my brother, leave Eliane alone. Mind your own business.
So I have worked at a place, and when I joined the company, they told me that I should be careful of a certain lady. Fast forward years later into the organization, the lady started bullying me, and she was listening in on my private conversations and was discussing my fertility issues that I was experiencing with people that were working outside of the organization. So my intuition is so much better now. I am able to have a feeling that this person is not good.
Wow.
I mean, I'll die on the hill that first find out for yourself. This person must do something to you.
Yeah.
Because also, I don't know, personally, like, you can't fully to commit to a beef that wasn't directed to you.
Yeah, but I mean, she makes a good point there that if people warn you, take the warning seriously.
Take the warning.
So maybe not inherit the beef, but take the warning.
Take the warning. But now to go out of your way, so let's say they do something to Eliane or they purposely exclude it. Don't be part of that, but just take the warning and watch your bag. Sue in Santon. There's always a Sue. I love it.
Hello, Anele, Frankie, Cindy,
Morning,
Thembekile.
Morning, Sue.
Morning. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, Sue. Sue, what wisdom do you have for us today?
So, I've literally been to a lot of companies, and every company you go to, they always say, be careful of so-and-so, be careful of so-and-so. So my advice is always, which is the advice I take for myself, is I definitely I'd like to find out about the person by myself. However, I listen to why is it that they are talking about Eliane. So what did Eliane actually do? What's the hardcore evidence? So is Eliane the one that steals people's food out the fridge? Is Eliane the one that is the office gossiper? She keeps gossiping about people or spreading lies about people. So, and what kind of lies? Or is Eliane the office bully? Because you get those people, but find out what did Eliane actually do. And then even for Thabang, he mustn't go out of his way now to be over-friendly to Eliane, because then he's also setting himself up for failure.
Yeah.
If they say, hey, by the way, Thabang, if you tell Eliane something personally, she's going to use it against you. But not only that, she's going to tell everybody. So don't tell Eliane, because you get those people in organizations. They love the drama like Anele and The Club. So they will spread it.
Weirdly enough, I find that to be a compliment, Sue. I don't know. No,
Anele, for you guys, it is a compliment because you guys thrive on drama, and that's why we listen to you guys.
Sue.
If we want the tea, we get it from you.
Sue, you say all of that, but here you are at 8:28 in someone else's business on the radio. You're just like us.
Hello, our little minion. Hello.
We are the same.
We are the same. Guys, I've got an idea. Forget Disneyland. Let's open Drama Land. And it's just stalls and stalls and stalls of people talking about their drama.
Want a relationship drama? That's stall.
That's stall, huh? Workplace drama? There. Weight drama? There. Divorce drama? That side. Welcome to Drama Land.
Hello, it's Thabang here. I just started a new job at a bank, and I'm confused because I'm expected not to like our one admin lady, Eliane, because the whole team doesn't like her. She seems very nice, but I also now don't want to be an outcast.
All I'm saying is that people at your workplace are not your friends, they're not your family. Just stay out of that drama, stay out of that business, mind your own business.
Inheriting beef is dangerous. Honestly speaking, the reality is in this life, we experience people vastly differently. The Eliane that happens to be the office terror might end up being your genuine bestie. That very much happens sometimes. It's kind of like when parents tell you, don't go there, and they don't tell you exactly why not to go there. And then where do you find yourself?
There.
And what do you have? A great day.
What do you have? A great day.
A great day. We like you. Please send in more voice notes. KK in Santon, good morning.
Hi, Anele and The Club. How are you?
We are great, KK. How are you?
It's my first time on radio, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be fine.
Don't be nervous. Give this man a hoot. First time and not the last time. Talk to us. What happened to you?
So I started a new job about 2 years ago, and it's at a very senior level where I entered. And now there was this one guy. He's very, outgoing and chats to people. People like him. And I started to sense that he was pushing me in the wrong direction against this one lady. And I was like, okay, let me just see how things go. And over time, I started to see that lady's true colors. The other aspect is, and I think that contributes to this, is that I think that lady wants this guy's job. It's quite senior people. It's almost like now the guy that's doing the job is trying to discredit her so that she doesn't grow up the ranks. I then started to see a few things from her where things would not progress in the team, and then they'd point fingers to me because of the role that I do. And then I'd be like, I need to address this. So last November, October, I then said, no, let me go speak to this lady and kind of like just iron things out, because I think I'm starting to feel like I'm inheriting beef. Because when I started to think about what she did to me, I was like, yeah, you are wrong, but I think you did these things to me because I associate with this guy.
Yes.
And I then have that conversation, and I said to her, look, I come in, I just want to have a healthy work environment. I know that maybe perhaps there might have been some bias, but I think people should be really careful about this thing because it happens so slowly and you don't realize it. And then there's another element to all of this, in that the guy who's pushing the agenda, he doesn't have a lot of close friends also. And so I then started to think to myself, did I maybe enable this? Did I maybe, was I too opening to him where he started to do things and I became biased? And now at that level where in the senior management, it's only the four of you, it's like every day is awkward. I look at her and I go like, she's up to no good. I know why she's saying what she's saying. She's trying to attack me. So subconsciously, I'm also thinking everything she does, is it against me? So it is a very dangerous space that you walk into with this
also
inherited.
KK, out of everything you said, right? Look at all the energy you spent navigating beef instead of working. Because actually, guys, if we were all working, right, and we're not trying to sink each other and throw each other under the bus, the product will show that we are all working. Now, you spending 50% of your time trying to sink KK, 50% of your time trying. When are you going to work? You're running around trying to backstab. When do you work?
But also people forget, you're exactly right, because people forget the purpose. What are we here to do?
What are we here to do?
We're here to work and build the company, and if we're all aligned in our purpose, then all of this side beef doesn't make sense.
But now we're good. I made peace with everybody, but I've started to kind of like distance myself.
Do that.
From that, because I was just like, I don't know what else, because he is a person that complains. He complains about, he speaks about things. And then I realized that perhaps I'm just allowing a negative energy here. Yeah. And I've just stepped back. But otherwise.
That's another thing. You don't want to get yourself stuck around negative Nancy. But what I like about KK is he confronted that lady. I also think in Thabang's situation, where Thabang is saying that he started a new job at a bank and everybody doesn't like Eliane, and now he's expected to not like Eliane, just go to Eliane and be like, hey, why have 3 people warned me against you? What did you do to them?
Yeah.
Immediately.
Just open it up. Just put it out.
Just put it out there.
Yeah.
And Imish is going to be like, I'm like, who said, don't worry, we said it. 3 people have said I must be wary of you. So that you've checked her, you've disarmed her, and now she knows you're wary of her. So whatever it is that Eliane was famous for it, she won't do it to you.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.